Yo, what's up, guys? This is D Brown with Trackheads. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Trackheads. So, we are talking about the Diamond League final that is going to be in Brussels. It's one of the last meets of the seasons that, actually has a lot of media attention, a lot of marketing behind it. We're talking about the women's 400-meter dash invitational. So, not the Diamond League final, like the invitational. This is the race that they made for Sydney McLaughlin as an opportunity for her to finish her season off with a bang. Usually she cuts her season at the Olympic Games or Budapest or World Championship or whatever the case is. This year she decided to finish it on a high note, which is the Diamond League final. And I only have like maybe two people in her heat that could at least give her some competition. We have Stacey Ann Williams. I believe she just went 50 flat not too long ago to win a European meet. We have Stephanie Ann McPherson, who in her prime, she was a 49-50 athlete. I'm not sure what kind of shape she's in this year, maybe like a 51. And then we have a bunch of random athletes from Europe that they kind of put together and said, hey, if you want to run this Diamond League and under these conditions, hey, we want to have Sydney McLaughlin compete. We want to sell these tickets. I need you to be here. So I truly think this is going to be sort of like a time trial. We're going to have athletes that are pushing her through the 200. But I think after 200, she's not going to have much competition. I think that this is going to be pretty much a situation where Sydney McLaughlin is going to have to see if she can break the American record. I think that's her intention. I think that's the goal for this year. If she can break the American record that's been eluding her for the 400-meter dash that belongs to Sanya Richards-Ross. I believe that time is 48.70. 48.70 that Sanya Richards-Ross did in 2006. And she's been dancing around, Sydney McLaughlin's been dancing around that time for like the past 2 years. I mean, 48.7, 2 or 7, 48.74, 48.76. She's been in that 7 category, but she needs to drop down into the 5.6s in order to get that record. Do I think she can get it in this meet? I do. Because she's shown that, she can run 48.7 without competition. I think if we wanted to see her actually break it though, we need to get her in that Diamond League final. But I do understand the logistics and everything like that. That those spaces for the Diamond League final belong to people who has actually competed in the Diamond League final. And unfortunately, Sydney McLaughlin has not. But I definitely think that it's still going to be a record-breaking race. And if not, she's going to have another 48 on the docket. I don't see this being a 49-second race. I mean, she's had a long time to recover, rebuild, get her strength back. And I think this has been pretty strategic. And she's running the 400 and 200 this year. That could be a foreshadowing for what she's going to do next year if she decides to go for the 400-meter dash. I think she wants to make a statement. She wants to get the American record so that she could put her sights on the 400-meter world record, which is 47.6. And even to break it to the 47th period. And I think she has the ability to do that, really capitalizing off of this strength and the form that she displayed at the Olympic Games, running 50.3. So I think she's definitely in shape for that. It should be an interesting race nonetheless. But those are my predictions for the 400-meter dash, Diamond League Open in Brussels, but the Invitational heat. All right, this is D Brown with Trackheads. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your predictions below. Do you think that she's going to break the world record? Not world record, the American record. Do you think that she's going to go 47, 48? I have her going 48. Maybe breaking the American record if they put pressure on her, especially like Stacey Ann Williams. She always seems to be in the mix at 300, and hopefully she can hang on to maybe run 49 at the end of the season. All right, guys, this is D Brown with Trackheads. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.